Hello everybody and welcome to Essentials Play Civilization 5 as Attila. We are in the process of securing our own island. We have taken away both the Swedes and the Ottoman Empire, and now it is us against the rest of the world, and let's see what we can do with that. First we need to get some production. We have now our factories up and running, which means we do have our ideology, if I remember correctly. Let's check. Ideological, yeah, we are in order. And we have some dissent because of that, but not that much. I mean, Austria does have quite some tourists. I'm mostly worried about what Egypt will do with their tourism. And maybe if they go into a different one, then I might have a problem. But our happiness is quite high now. So with that in mind, what do we want to build over here? Maybe some windmills would be good. And over here, you finish your zoo, which is great. And I think I'm gonna go with a harbor. Have at least one city which can probably do good trade routes. Actually, let's look at the trade routes that are available to us at the moment. Istanbul, yeah, Istanbul is by far the best place for water trade routes, so I think a harbor over here would definitely not be a bad thing. And this guy can still not place its work of art in any building. That's a bit sad. Maybe I want to place a settler around here soon as well, just to close this off from AI settling. We've entered in the new stage of the World Congress and we can enact a host. Now, who do we want to vote for? It looks like Egypt will be winning unless we vote for Casimir. So, but I'm gonna go with Egypt in this case. Get him to like me a little bit more, maybe get a research agreement out of that as well. I believe that will be best for us. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but I think it will be enough to make him friendly towards us. And now we should probably get this knight, and yeah, I figured there was somebody out there. So maybe we need to go and bash on him with my cannon. And if I set up over here, then I will be able to hit him next turn. You have finished preparing all the stuff over there, so you can go on automate, that will be fine. And the zoo is finished over here, you should definitely get an aqueduct. Now in Stockholm, I believe we can buy a settler, so let's do that, and he will be probably placed around there. You're welcome. Can we do a declaration of friendship? Excellent. And the research agreement, we don't have enough money for that. Because they became more expensive, of course. And I will start bombarding away with the cannon at this encampment. Like this. Research agreement has completed with Poland, which is pretty nice. And I think I want to continue onwards towards dynamite and see if we can get some good dynamite stuff going on. Couple of artillery, maybe we can make a run for some of the capitals. Or maybe we should just focus on actually sea ships. And that means probably going toward... where? Battleship. I thought it was a lot earlier than over here. Let's see. Here is battleships. So maybe we should just focus on that. Then again, we are going older, so getting the Kremlin would not be a bad idea either. How far behind are we technologically wise? Only a bit. Are we stealing anything soon? 7 turns for Poland, which is quite soon indeed. I don't know. I think first we go to dynamite, have some backbone on that. And then Oxford University will not be good now, I think. Or we can go towards replaceable parts and try to get plastics for free. Yeah, let's try that actually instead. And then when we have finished replaceable parts, we will get the Oxford University, pop up plastics for free, And with that extra research, we should be able to get it strong enough. And with strong enough, I mean we will be able to do so much research, we will be able to catch up with the rest. Now, I'm not really happy with this tile. It does have a couple of good spots, but not that many. He's also recommending this tile, and I'm not sure about that either. Though it does get a lot of good things, including these two fish, these dice. Do we have dice as our happiness? We don't. Oh, yeah, let's settle it first over here then. And sooner or later we will definitely get a new settler going as well. Maybe right now over here? One turn. So yeah, let's do it. There's some sugar over here as well. We should maybe get that as well. No, we don't want open borders. We really don't. We can sell some incense though. No, you don't want it anymore. How about 6 gold? That's good. So we are definitely going for a conquest victory, so we should try and focus upon that as well. I think this is an excellent place for a city. We're gonna make a lot of cities happening soon. Get another settler going. You just wait. One over here. I don't think one over here though, but definitely around this coast as well. Fill in the gaps before the AI comes and grabs everything. Now what you want to start with is probably a monument. Gives to happiness, gives to culture, should be good. The AI cleared my goddamn camp. Stupid AI. Stupid city states. We can purchase things with faith. Yeah, which... Oh, the cathedral. Which faith does have cathedrals? I forgot. Let's see. Beliefs. Religions. Is it my own? No, right? No, it's not. I don't know. It should be Islamic then. No, that's monasteries. And cathedrals as well. Ah, maybe that's it then. With incense and wine. Now, this city already has it, I presume. But let's just get as many as monasteries going as well, because they give culture and faith by itself already, so that's fine. You should go back into our own territory and start healing up. Next turn. And Istanbul will probably, we'll check if there's another good sea trade route going from there. And then we will get another cargo ship. Somebody adopted an ideology, and it's freedom from Poland. Now let's see. Yeah, we go to civil resistance because Poland has more tourism output over us. That kind of was to be expected. I think this might be a good space as well. Maybe this one better, and we might be able to get that aluminum source. Over here, yeah, I don't really feel like selling over here would be a nice idea. I do want to bring one down here as well, but let's maybe start over here. And then, let's see. Do we have copper already? We don't get copper happiness either. So might be interested in getting that copper as well. Oh, there is a lot of desert around here as well. We do want to be around the sea then instead. Settle this city. Go with a monument. I think we will have enough happiness to actually deal with all this stuff, but not yet. I don't think we can get the oil from the sea yet, right? Let's see. No, that's refrigeration. We don't have that yet, so we can't really. And then instead, after your windmill, we do have 1 coal at least still available to us. That's 3. That's 3. Alright, there was another source of 3 over there. Yeah, I'm okay with you getting another factory. Now the harbor over here, like I said, let's check the trade routes available. We can go to Thebes from Istanbul for a whole lot of money. So let's get a cargo ship from there. Then you don't really have that much sea resources, so let's go with a shrine. And over here you've finished your aqueduct, which is great. So let's get you a granary, because man oh man, you're gonna have a lot of profit from that granary. 2 sources of wheat as well. And this city is definitely blocking us a lot. This source of wheat should have been ours, but unfortunately they blocked us. 9 iron plus another 3, that's 12, 3 oil, some wine. Oh, and Egypt went order. Oh, that's terrific. So we're gonna be buddies with Egypt in the meantime. And I imagine that would help with our dissidents as well. Yeah, freedom is a little bit preferred, but it does certainly help that Egypt is order. Especially since Austria also became really unhappy all of a sudden. Interesting. But let's send this ship out to Thebes and try to get some of that delicious gold our way. This does not seem like a good idea, but how about like 7 gold? Yeah, good. I'm making 115 gold per turn right now, which is pretty good. I'm not complaining about that at all. Casimir completed Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that's the other thing. If Egypt is in the game, which he is now, for order, that means we might be not getting the Kremlin, which is sad, but yeah, it's not the worst thing ever. I think it's about time you went into Musicians Guild, I think. Or do we want more settlers? Well, maybe like one more. And let's get a temple. I want to push up my faith output a little bit. Shrines and temples and such things. I need to be careful with this settler over here, because it does look like there's a barbarian encampment over there. And I don't want him to get killed, of course. Oh, but it's already gone, so that's fine. This knight can protect people from over there. This one is also gone. Seems like the AI is actually doing quite a good job of getting rid of all those terrible places. Get some more shrines, but over here I think we should do not a shrine. It's 5 turns, it's quite long. Maybe a granary instead. That should be fine as well. Now, we can't see far out to sea, but I hope there are some fish resources close by. We got rifling, we can steal the technology, which gonna be steam power, which is great that we can steal that, because it's pretty much a technology that we were willing to go for right now. Yeah, let's go for a temple over here. Now I think this is the best spot over here on the sea, instead of just on the river a little bit closer. Caravan, let's not do internal routes, but just go to the highest money making route. And this settler, I'm gonna send him south as well, and it's gonna settle over here. This guy gets over here, another guy gets over there. It should be enough. A research agreement for a whole lot of stuff, but definitely would want that because his science output should be the best. And then it's just trying to get our way into seeing something that I can conquer them or something like that. How exactly, I'm not sure yet, but we'll try to figure it out. I think instead of being here, I just want to settle on the coast itself, but unfortunately I can't until he finished his antiquity side dig up. We don't have open borders, or we do have open borders, so it doesn't kick him out if we go settle here right now anyway. So I might as well settle first around over here, And then with the next settler that's coming, I will try to settle over there. Now you finished the temple over here. Probably some extra culture. It's not bad. The shrine is done. Let's go with the temple. And you finished your monument, and that's really great. But we need some libraries because our science output will definitely lack big time now we settled so many cities. Also, our culture will slow down by a lot, but we need to do something about that. And yeah, they have a lot of pointy sticks, but I think we can win a conquest victory by the AI is bad at sea, so we can do that. I'm gonna go with a garden over here, give some happiness, some faster great people. That's gonna be great. So Austria is at war with Poland and Monaco. Great writer in Stockholm, make a nice great work of art. You finished your temple. Yeah. Let's go with an amphitheater. And an amphitheater. Now I wish Egypt would hurry up a little bit with this antiquity side. Actually, maybe I should go settle over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should be able to settle over here then. Ramses went into the modern era. Now is that even past it? No, we already are in the modern era. Poland denounced me, that's to be expected. Gathering intelligence is gonna take a while, but at least we're doing it. Over here we would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of incense. Now if we can get like Islam spread it to this city, it's gonna be a whole lot of awesome tiles. Maybe that's why he actually went with it. Settle that up. Start with a monument. And I think you should be able to settle over there. Let's just wait a little bit. Now you've finished your garden and you kinda need a museum so that the great artist that we have can actually place its work somewhere. You want an aqueduct. Let's see. For you, probably a library. And we probably need some workers. We already have a guy stationed in here, so let's place you over there. Or actually, just place it at the place that we need to have, which is over there. One. You guys are fine. And over here, another worker. Yeah, you can like this. Alright, next turn. Against Casimir. Sorry, but we kinda don't want to. Well, because Monaco is gonna be a bitch to deal with afterwards. 7 golds. 5 gold and you want that much stuff? I want 5 gold flat. Yeah, sure, Poland. Whatever you say, buddy. I want you to be automated. Now, you're literally doing absolutely nothing over here. That's kind of annoying if you are. Do I just settle over here then instead of at the border? I don't want it. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until he is actually there. Yes, we are happy that you have chosen order as well. Very well. So that means Egypt will be pretty much the last guy that we are actually going to try to conquer. Maybe you will actually be able to help us. Do we have better trade routes though? Sweden to Warsaw. That's over here. Yeah, that's fine. Now with the amphitheater done, let's go with a market for some extra gold. You finished your granary. Should be growing quite quickly. Yeah, and you're doing it quite okay. But you really need some more production. Now building a windmill is gonna take way too long. But if I put like this guy over here, things are becoming a lot better all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's get where the stoneworks. We'll at least provide a little bit more hammers. It's gonna be slow, but at least we'll provide the hammers that we want. So I also doesn't like me anymore. That's all fine. I don't care about those guys. Opera house. Let's go towards. Ah, you don't have the religion for it. Let's go with a museum. Yeah, let's go with a museum over there. Salt for ivory is a good deal. I really would like you to move, Egypt. Yeah. Ooh, that's sad as well. I would have liked a porcelain tower. You can't do anything this turn, but next turn I guarantee you'll be able to get your great work out of there. Now over here. A frigate upgrades to a battleship. Might as well start building some frigates. I mean, we have some iron left over, and it's doing nothing now. And I don't think there is a really important building that we need to construct in that city right now. So, next turn. No. You like me enough in the meantime, I think, that it's not necessary.
Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs.
Whoa, why did we become so unhappy all of a sudden? Is there a difference in the culture? Yeah, there is. Because Songhai went for autocracy as well. Ooh, that's a problem. Let's go with Egypt's proposal. Now we need to check if there's a city where we can buy a happiness building so we can become happy again. Should be a couple, but I want the cheapest ones, which is probably Colosseums. Yeah. Oh right, and the city probably has too high happiness for the population size, so it's not working. That's my mistake. So we're at least at -1, which is not terrible. We can now use these guys to pop their works of art. Should give a teaming bonus as well, I assume. And it did. Attila's court, can you construct anything that's... not really. Let's go with the Eiffel Tower. Let's see if we can finish that off. And now that we went to replaceable parts, we actually need something else, but we can't anymore because I've been building cities like crazy. Right. Let's go towards dynamite then. It's asking about fate purchase, and I'm gonna say buy mosques whenever you can. But there's nowhere we can buy a mosque apparently, I guess. So buy cathedrals whenever you can. At least all the city-states around here are allied with Egypt, which is my ally as well. Both of them passes. So let's stop on the Eiffel Tower and actually contribute to this. Pretty much all cities who don't do really any important thing shall contribute to the World's Fair. That way we might guarantee ourselves the 350 hammers. See, I don't believe that we will get the hosted fair. I don't believe that at all. But at least if we can get the free social policy out of it, I'll be really happy with that. I'm not gonna sacrifice too much production out of it. Like this city, for example, it needs more buildings than it actually needs to go for the World Fair. Same goes for this city. I'd rather have it building something else. It has a stagnant growth because we're unhappy. That's probably why. Let's go with a windmill. The library is finished here, which I'm really happy with. But we go for an aqueduct now. And we're gonna save our money to get some libraries and universities up and going. Probably just buying universities is more important. We're at 0 happiness again, which is great. Let's see, this city, I can buy a university here. So that's 1 university down. And we're at 8%. Yeah, we definitely will be able to get the 350 hammers. That's no problem. Met another city-state. International Games and Embargo Poland. Both of them are absolutely fine. And International Games, I would love to get silver at least on that. Ramses completed Broadway. That's fine. I don't want Broadway. Would like the Eiffel Tower if we can, but this city needs to be producing until we get 350 hammers at least. We can't steal from Egypt. That's interesting. That means we are on par with Egypt. Egypt is the lowest. Interesting. I thought they were doing pretty well, but apparently not that amazing either. Now this city, you can help with the World's Fair. No, we don't need it. Let's go with an amphitheater. Finish your stoneworks. Let's go with an amphitheater. Upping our culture. And we are getting more culture. We are also getting more unhappiness.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Maybe we'll be able to get some of these spices as well from Austria.
Grüß Gott.
Incense, iron and horses.
Ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine
Or just that. Ramses is constructing the Eiffel Tower apparently. In 7 turns he will finish it. Like there's no way I will be able to finish that. I don't have a great engineer over here either. Or anyone popping up anytime soon, I assume. Great engineers. Nah. Which is fine, it just means we can't get the Eiffel Tower, and I kind of would have liked it. But at least we have enough for the World Fair. And then actually go with a Musician's Guild. You finish your monument, go with a library. So if the places have a library, we can buy a university. Enough universities will actually lead us to Oxford University. And we're happy again. Because yeah, this flipped back. Egypt is more influential over us. It's gonna be flipping back and forward. And if only we can propose a policy for the Congress, then we would definitely go with world ideology order. I think we actually might be able to get it. Nearby encampment. Which one? Over there. Sure. I mean, it's not the best unit to actually send out to do this stuff, but you should start constructing a library, man. It's gonna take you forever. Just get something going. Production sucks at the moment. Yeah, Lighthouse will actually be okay for you. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we hopefully will be able to decide where we want to settle this guy, because Egypt is not moving. I thought he was digging up, but he's definitely not digging there, and I don't know. We'll see. What's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.